Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yandan with evening news. The headlines. Lok Sabha MP Tokheho Yepthomi chairs District Development Coordination Committee and Monitoring Committee meeting. Agriculture Production Commissioner visits Boke-Botsa project. Centre approves disposal of pulses to states and UTs at discounted rates for various welfare schemes. And second Millet Festival held at Meluri village. Now the news in detail. The District Development Coordination Committee, DISHA, and Monitoring Committee held its meeting in Dimapur today under the chairmanship of Lok Sabha MP Tokheho Yepthomi. During the meeting with the departments, Yepthomi expressed dissatisfaction over the departments delaying their works and inability to give specific details and take corrective measures. He directed them to seek right information and demand effective follow-up on issues raised during the deliberations. He appealed the departments to ensure effective and right methods in dealing with the various schemes under each department and asked them to submit all the details latest by September. Yepthomi said other states are going far ahead in development sector while Nagaland is still at the backdrop. In this regard, he said we need to mend our ways and educate our people to bring development in our state. The MP urged the departments to be more sincere and responsible towards the implementation of all flagship programs in the district. Nagaland Agriculture Production Commissioner Y. Kiketo Sema, along with officials from the World Bank and line departments, today visited Boke-Botsa project on Naga Integrated Settled Farming (NISF) under Enhancing Landscape and Ecosystem Management Project. The World Bank officials had an intensive interaction with the farmers implementing NISF, where the farms are being cultivated along with other income-generating activities like piggery, fish farming and sericulture. The project, with catchment area at the top, provide 50,000-litre capacity water tank for off-season cultivation of vegetables, facilitating double cropping, which will promote settled cultivation, thus conserving and managing the ecosystem. The team also visited choom fields at Penshinu and Pendenjon villages under Zeminu district and interacted with the choom farmers and also obtained first-hand knowledge about the crops grown in the field and other aspects of choom farming. The officials further discussed about the need for proper land use plan and rejuvenation of the choom ecosystem. The team also visited forest nursery managed by Department of Forest, Environment and Climate Change under JICA project and vegetable polyhouse nursing managed by NEIDA and funded by Department of Biotechnology under the Ministry of Science and Technology at Derukunyu under Zeminu district. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs today approved disposal of Jana pulses to states and union territories at discounted rates to utilize for various welfare schemes. The disposal will be done from the stock of pulses procured under Price Support Scheme (PSS) and Price Stabilization Fund (PSF). It also approved enhancement of the ceiling on quantity of procurement under PSS from existing 25% to 40% in respect of Tur, Urat and Masur. Under this approved scheme, the states and UTs are offered to lift 15 lakh metric tons of jana at a discount of 8 rupees per kilogram over the issue price of the sourcing state on first-come, first-served basis. The states and UTs will utilize these pulses in their various welfare schemes, including midday meal, public distribution system, and integrated child development programs. This will be a one-time dispensation for a period of 12 months or till the complete disposal of 15 lakh metric ton stock of jana. The centre will spend 1,200 crore rupees for the implementation of this scheme. The second Millet Festival was held today at Meluri Village Council Hall, organized by Meluri Millet Sisters in collaboration with Millet Network of India and Northeast Network under the theme Celebrating Common Heritage for a Shared Resilient Future. Speaking on the occasion as special guest, Sub-Divisional Agriculture Officer Prumasye Nute stressed on the importance of agriculture, without which human sustenance and livelihood will be impossible. He said millet, being known as the most tolerable crop for human health, should be preserved and production should be promoted. Associate Project Leader, Northeast Network, Villazonio Kike, appealed to people of Meluri and Butchery to encourage and support millet farmers for upliftment of the society. Earlier, the special guest inaugurated exhibitions and farmers' market stall. Around 100 people attended the festival, including Millet sisters, public leaders, and various self-help groups. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, has developed a user interactive dashboard for industry associations and trade bodies. The Commerce and Industry Ministry said this new digital initiative will allow authorized user associations to lodge issues and suggestions to the government so that their issue related to various departments can be resolved in a transparent manner. The initiative is expected to help in the identification of procedural issues that lead to lower efficiency in logistics and higher logistics costs. The dashboard is expected to be launched for all authorized associations soon. Deputy Commissioner Longleng Tharamraj has informed that all vehicular movements along the Longleng-Changdongya Road will be restricted from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. for 30 days beginning from tomorrow. The order has been issued in view of the blasting works for the construction of the two-lane work along the hard shoulders of Changdongya-Longleng Road. The cap on domestic airfare prices has been removed today after more than 2 years. It will give airlines the freedom to decide their fares. Earlier, Civil Aviation Minister Joyiti Raditya Scindia had said that the decision to remove airfare caps has been taken after careful analysis of daily demand and prices of air turbine fuel. Kifre District Administration, police, Kamburas, ward chairman and civil organizations seized and destroyed ganjas in and around Kifre town today. Investigations by the team discovered that many teenagers are indulging in drugs, which has led to a high rise in drug abuse in the district. The ganjas, which was collected from all the 11 wards, was destroyed outside the GP's court, followed by a short program. During the program, the team resolved that if any individual or group is found involving in dealing or selling of drugs, will be expelled from Kifre district for 10 years, and if any person is involved in using drugs and ganja, they will be taken for public procession along with all the members of the House. Chief Minister Nipirio and convener of the Assembly's Select Committee to examine the Nagaland-Assam border issue has postponed the meeting scheduled to be held tomorrow until further notice. This was informed in a press release by Secretary in Charge, Nagaland Legislative Assembly Secretariat, Krohi Tonyo Rio. And now 20 news, here are main points again. Lok Sabha MP Tokheho Yepthomi chairs District Development Coordination Committee and Monitoring Committee meeting. Agriculture Production Commissioner visits Boke-Botsa project. Centre approves disposal of pulses to states and UTs at discounted rates for various welfare schemes. And second Millet Festival held at Meluri village. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.